Where is my webcam? Great. I plugged you in, damn it. Hold on. Why aren't you working? Bro. Trying to check, man. Frick. What if I replug it back in? Will that work? That'd be so funny. I don't think it's working though. Damn it. Oh wait, oh wait. Ah, there it is. Oh my god. Yes, hello you two. You've been causing a rapture in the chat. Can't believe it. Oops. Okay. Okay, webcam's working. It's good. God damn, man. Okay. Well. Yeah. This is the stream. This is the stream, dude. We're gonna be replaying through ARR content, which is gonna be so fun. So fun. And I guess I'll provide some retrospective. I have put Helena in her a Realm Reborn look to keep it, you know, as authentic as possible. I kind of miss it, and I'm kind of glad that we're kind of going back to this. So she has grown a lot in her adventure, and I love it. So we actually won't start the new game plus right away because unfortunately we don't get to see the beginning cutscene of the game because it's not even here. It's in, like, where was it? Oh no, I don't know where it is. Roll quest? No. It's in here somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. And Walker, no. Where would it be? Side story? Gridania. Ah, there it is. There's the thing. Okay. What was I gonna do too? Oh, I want to do that as well. Not skip cutscenes. Man, I should have looked at this before I actually started. I didn't expect this. Where the heck are the cutscenes? No, that's just the UI. Normal battle music. Play. This is audio. What am I doing? It might be in system? No, not system. Character. No. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's turn that off. I guess we'll turn that off too. I don't really care about housing because I'm never going to get a house in this game. But, yeah. Okay, I think we're good now. We can officially start. Of me fumbling through my settings when I should have done it beforehand. How unprofessional. But anyway, let's go view that first cutscene, and we'll get started with replaying this stuff again. Woo! Oh God! All right, where was it again? It was Gridania. There we go. As we're playing the game all over again, coming to Gridania. Whoop. Welcome back to A Realm Reborn. Actually, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I have a really dumb idea. Is this stuff in... Is it in my armor chest? Is this gear... Yes, it is. Frick. What was it? Because technically, we wouldn't be wearing this gear right away. We'd be wearing the default gear, so let's make it accurate. Cast glamour. Remove. Crap. Okay, you know what? Just put it in there. It was the body. So I don't really care if it's mapped to something. This. Sorry, I just wanted to feel authentic as possible, but I don't want to grind for levels, because that's just really annoying. Hold on, I'm so professional, dude. Okay. Glamour. We're not wearing this yet. We're wearing this, and this. We will keep the spirit. All right. Now let's do it. Wasting so much time already in a super long story. Anyway. Let's go. Okay, let's see how many references I could get. And see if my mind changes. AR still sucks though, but at least it'll be fun. Whoa. We're in the crystal. Here. Feel, think. Here. Feel. And thanks for the compliment, Latsu. Last two. Well, however you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I do notice chat, but sometimes I forget to respond, so don't mind my forgetfulness. Whoa. Holy shit. I know who that is. Whoa, crazy. Look at that Dragoon gear. Even though technically in the story she goes Paladin later on. Woo! What an intro cutscene, dude. Actually kind of gets me a little hyped. But you know. Alright, so I'm guessing it's the next cutscene here that we go to. Follows up. Because we like wake up. Oi! Let's see how good my voice acting will be. Should I give him a voice? I can give him a voice. Y'all right, lass. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets of besides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. And I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. Oh my god, Moogles. The most... Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us. Which makes you special, Kupo? And seeing how you're special, maybe you could tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Oh my god, he's drink swig! Chug, chug, chug. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. I don't know what your starting class was, but if you didn't start in Gridania, this will be a whole different experience. Last two. Oh yeah, that Moogle just chugged all that alcohol from this dude. Just drank it straight. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Oh, the twins. Bremon's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventure is a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh, what did Helena say? Why did you become an adventurer? It's definitely not for glory or fortune. I guess to gain power. Because she wants to protect people. So we'll just go with power. Whatever, it's fine. The first I got on the E was in Gridania. I was a bard. Ooh. Power. As in, power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania's home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Whoa, the Wood Whalers! Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Oh, he almost got shot. Wah! What's going on? A skirmish has broken up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Oh no. Bandits. Oh no, that's not bandits. That's the Woodwheelers. Bloody hells. We should hold them here. Try to blur it clear. Oh yeah. Go down, lizard folk. That was too bleeding close. Now, so the Ixal set as a welcome party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you met those feathered fiends, so just take care of... you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Technically, no. Helena has been here before, but not by herself. Thought not, but I'll wager there'll be some changes since your last visit. A lot of journey itinerant to teach you a few things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman Raids become a daily occurrence. Have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Man, I forgot how much things there were to see. Alright. Cutscene 3.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Oh, there's a really loud vehicle outside.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the 7th Umbral Era.
And I believe that is supposed to be Louis Swa talking.
The goddess Nothika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
We met her in the Endwalker raids.
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
There she is. And this is where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. And he gives you a ring, which you can store in your glamour. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an ID. Become the sort of storied personage that I could brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Man, do we ever see this guy ever again?
To her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, so serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Ooh. What a start. Final Fantasy 14. Even though it looks like 15 because the line doesn't look like 14. What an intro, dude. And then what happens is we would talk to a guard when we walk in. And I think another cutscene will play. He'll lead us to Mother Mion. And then we can officially start the quest then. Yeah, we walk in. We're joining the sites, and then boom, we get you there. Yes, you. This guy gives us our first quest. Your face is not known to me. Newly welcome to the city, no doubt. I am Bertana, a wood whaler for Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. What an introduction, dude. And then we will go talk to him. Yada yada. He'll give us whatever and then speak with Mion. And then we speak with Mion, the owner of the thing here. And then we can start our new game plus. After this. Well, well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer, come to put down your name at the guild, I assume. Welcome, Mion's my name, or Mother Mion as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The XL and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble, trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when the dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamoon, and rained fire upon the realm. It is what people call the calamity. And all this shoehorning lore in at the start. Scarcely a square mom of the 12 Woods was spared the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I'm so tempted to say Among Us, and I did. There it is. Among Us. Do your Among Us reference. I'm well aware of how improbable that might sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from a certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Ah, and all this information in my head. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Oh, all this information and then the Warrior of Light title. I like how they did that with trying to make the protagonist be called the Warrior of Light, as in every Final Fantasy the protagonist is usually called the Warrior of Light, so it's really cool that they like shoehorn that in, be called the Warrior of Light. And then the information that we know from Shadowbringers and Endwalker is crazy because our player character is an actual Warrior of Light, but we'll delve more into that probably later or retrospectively. Helena Moss. And you're quite sure that is an amusing alias? Damn! She thinks Helena has a fake name. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the 12-sword. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived, another goddamned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. Tell him. The elder seats here herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Damn. I forgot. Gridania has racism, guys. Pay that Albert's no mind. He only meant to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12s of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know. Your good self included, fear not, however. Given a category of excellent deeds and more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Beyond to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Okay. What an intro, man. I didn't expect it to be so wordy. But goddamn. Anyway, you can actually start the New Game Plus now, I believe. I'm just gonna check real quick. Don't mind me. I have to check my... Yeah, close to home. Mother Beyond will do whatever. We pretty much do the whole... What's it called? The whole attune to the Aetheryte, and then we come back here pretty much. We're pretty much attuning to the Aetheryte. We go back, and then we talk to Mother Mion again, and then we can officially start the MSQ. So let us start new game. What are the other ones? The Binding Ooh. Wait, what? Omega? What's between Omega and... Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't even know if we should play through like job quests. That'd be crazy. Anyway, let's just start the Realm Reborn 1 and we'll commence. Alright, New Game Plus, baby. It starts off Realm Reborn Part 1, Relive Past Adventures to the Bannock. So after we attend to Aetheryte, it's pretty much this again. So reward unattainable, yeah, that's fine. Mion wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. Plain enough, you visit the Bannock on your wanderings. It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the adrenaline cause swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because of the acquaintance of mine, a gentleman in the name of Galfrid is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind that you're not straight from the path. The Twelzo is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. We're gonna go do it in good old fashion. We're gonna walk there pretty much. We do not have mounts yet, so this is as authentic as you can get. Even though I am very tempted to teleport, but we are not. So we're just gonna head through here to Old Gridania, and then to through pretty much through the market stall. We could have went the... Wait, where is it? Oh, we went the wrong way. I am a fool. I forgot how confusing Gridania is. I am a fool. Right? We're heading the wrong way, I think. Yeah, we headed the wrong way. We went to the market stall instead, when we shouldn't be. We should be heading this way. See, I would have attuned to the Archer's Guild at least. And I think I probably got every attunement thing at the start. But sometimes I'm just like, nah, let's just do a quest. But I know it's probably good to do the whole thing. So anyway, we're gonna walk. We're gonna press our sprint when we break through the thing. Oh my god, that's Bertina, dude. Is he always here? Is this NPC always here? Or does he disappear after completing ARR quests? I don't know. Oh my, why is there so many fates? Whoa! What the heck? Anyway. Oh, we don't have a chocobo yet. Ignore that. Ignore that. We do not have a chocobo. It does not fight with us. Yeah, and we're just gonna hop through the forest. If you were level 1 or 2, these guys will attack you, so be careful about that. But because I'm level 90, it doesn't really matter, so we could just walk through it. The safer way would be to head to the left here. Of course, you could still get attacked regardless, but it's safe. And And I believe you do have to do some quests to get some level ups just so you can continue the MSQ. So you would probably do your archer, bard, or archer, lancer, or conjurer quests to get a level up and stuff. So Galfred, greetings, Helena Moss. Leon sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I'm responsible training our twin outer recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12 Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life have been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and do sprung. Though it may not be up here to the eyes of an outsider, the 12's Wood is ailing. Its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors. Helena Moss. Okay. Passing muster. Galford, chief instructor of the brand, wishes you to inspect your gear and therefore get your readiness for future missions. So this is where you would do more side quests to get certain gear so you can continue the story, because they want you to be somewhat well equipped. I see you're eager to lend a hand, Helena, that as well, but I cannot in good conscience send you in the forest until I've established your equipment is equal to the task. Because repeating that in 5 years since the draw of the 7th Umbral era, made of 12 creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be sufficient quality, press yourself for me for inspection. So we already have that, because I am technically wearing my level 90 gear. Soldiers get into the Russian a decent set of armor. Equipment, however, should provide you protection. Of course it is. It's the endgame equipment I got, my guy. I have the endgame equipment, and you're judging me that my armor is adequate enough. Helena, your tireless efforts, you have proven your friend to the Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import. The need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you pledge your participation. Suspicious activity, briefing. So we're investigating. We're starting. Good, time is excellent, so listen well. You will by now have heard the suspicious individual has been seen prowling the 12's Wood. And you would be aware that XIV activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that the increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tighten our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly exclusive, as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where the units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take toll upon their citizenry, Helena. For the sake, I ask that you aid us in the investigation. Maybe I should switch my armor, actually. You have my gratitude. With your help, I'm grateful we should shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search, and at the Life Men's Stump, it is there the majority of the sightings took place. Before warned, people cannot offer you support unless our quarry catch our scent of presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Ooh. Suspicious. So, okay, we're going there, but we're quickly just gonna... I know it might be annoying, but I like this little bit of like RP and freedom to make myself entertained, so I'm not completely bored playing ARR. I could equip level 15 armor, but that's just gonna be annoying. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna head back to our glamour dresser. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're gonna sprint. And then we're gonna equip our brand new set, even though technically we don't have it yet, but seeing how the guy said, oh, you have well-equipped armor, you know, so what? Oh my, you can't touch the glamour. Okay, suspend. That's so weird, dude. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I suspended it. We'll be back where we left off, so we should probably put that back on. And a glamour plates. Let us wear our this gear now. Let me have some fun. So, yeah, that seems good. And then we can probably have that. And then go back to the game. Resume. And there we go. And we will just teleport back to Central Shroud. And then we'll just take off from there. See? It's like a 2-minute detour, but it isn't too bad. We're actually gonna fly there really quick to where we were, just to save some time. And yes, we're gonna walk from here. Maybe I'll break this rule in the future, but I don't know. It's just how I wanna replay the game. So yes, we have epic new equipment. Actually, why not Polone should not be with me? No companion. Minion. Just do this because I don't know where she is. Okay. Oops. We're still heading there. We're just heading north this way. Get out of here, minion. Alright. We can sprint. What's over here even? The Lifeman's Stump. Is this where the first duty is? Is it really here? Oh my god, it is. I thought this was like way later, dude. I thought you don't meet your Yida and Papalima until like way later. But I guess we were just really doing the main story. And technically, we would be doing side quests too, so there's a lot of stuff to do in the beginning. So I guess, yeah, I guess this is quite early. That's weird. Yeah, I'll just go normal. Alright. Wow, we actually meet Ida and Papalima really early. I didn't expect that. Because they show up, I think, here, right? We got attacked and then they help us.
Someone's already here.
Oh, we can put auto advance. Because they have voice lines. Oh, ARR voice lines.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in a stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
That is not Ida's voice later on. Or Lisa's voice later on.
To incite the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the 12s, we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
Just for smashing our
I love these two.
It was all Papalimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff. You know her, Kuplo Cobb?
That does not sound like Lise.
But we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Did they bring Papalimo's back in like Heaven's Ward? His original voice actor, or did they change that too? I forgot ARR had different voice actors than
How are the readings?
Heaven's Ward onwards. It's crazy.
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
Oh man, Papalimo, Yida.
Cobb seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow,
Nope.
and this sort of thing happens.
Oh no, it's the tree. We have to fight. Oh my god.
It seems little choice.
Let's go. I'm synced, right? I'm not level 90, right? Okay, good. That would have been awkward. Oh, we can. Sweet. Look at that 85. Oh man, this brings back memories. Oh man. I will be switching to Paladin level 30. So. Yep, we always take care of ads first before focus on the main boss, unless it's a mechanic that we can't do. Oh my god. Damn, I just one-shotted that dude. Get wrecked, bro. Alright. Probably not the fastest way. We could just focus the other dude, but, you know. Who knows? Do you want to get eaten? Hit them harder. I'm trying. There's more. Be careful. If you value your life, stay close. Curl thorn. Oh no, we're getting overwhelmed, man. I just like I one-shot these dudes. We're gonna save the Lance life surge for these guys. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Oh, how simple this game was way back then. It's kind of exciting though, like I keep saying. I'll say that much. Yeah. True Thrust 39, baby. We're done. We're almost there. Yay! Let's go, Papalimo, Yida, or short-tempered thaumaturge and animated pugilist. I wonder if it shows hints of Yida not being Yida. But I guess we'll see. It's a crystal! Oh my god. Alright, pick that up. Pick it up. Oh my god. The crystal. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have the first one, which makes no sense at the start of the game. But Heidelin is showing us the way.
Hear, feel, think.
That does not sound like Vinod, but or Heidelin, but hey, you know. What can you do? Oh my gosh, it does actually it actually does show the final days happening. That's crazy, man. Holy shit, that's crazy. This early it shows. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Crystal bearer.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
All made one.
They show the final days. Oh, that's so cool.
Yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, So hath darkness risen up. In
Okay,
its
this
stead.
may not be the best outfit to wear for Helena right now because we're literally staring up her skirt, which I don't appreciate.
Deliver us from this fate.
Man, the camera angles in the beginning,
Power
man.
to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
I wonder if those are the shards, like the different worlds. Because here's like Heidelin, the crystal. Whoa, it's Heidelin. I wonder if those are there like 14 of them there?
Deeds shall the crystals
Or
reveal
13, sorry, because the 14th one is the source as well.
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Are there 13 shards circling around? Oh shit. I want to know because all this lore from Shadowbringers and 1, 2, oh my god. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There might be 13 there. I have to like pause it, but I really can't unless I pause on this on the stream on my other on my phone watching the stream just to make sure there's no hiccups.
On all creation.
I'm sorry. I'm getting all these like lore tidbits, and I'm connecting them to a Realm Reborn. It's really cool seeing, and they actually showed the final days happening. Was that added, or was that like never there
You
before?
fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
I wonder if that was added, or if
And
it
what
has
shall we
always
hear?
been there. The final days like calamity in the sky.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal, and no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
Oh my god, it's a chieftain, bro.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory. The beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Oh my god, my favorite character. Lise. By Zeta.
Giant crystals. Can't say I've seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall
Esumiya.
soon return to give a full report.
See, I called him Isumiya.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Goddamn Moogles.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
Man, how humble is this game at the beginning, man? It's crazy. I didn't expect to meet them so early.
Might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Uh,
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
what's Papa Limo's?
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
Oh my god.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It's so crazy to think that she's Lise, man. It's so crazy. And how like weird that she's acting, you know? compared to her true personality. It's just woo. And I'm actually kind of glad that I started Gridania because we would get like Thancred and Ul'dah. Oops, what am I doing? Thancred and Ul'dah and Y'shtola and Limsa. So it's crazy, man. I mean, I guess this moment felt so like far away because, like I said before, we're probably doing side quests and doing some level ups and job quests and all that. So it's just nuts that this is literally like the 3rd mission. All right, jump down. And I've been thinking I might as well just do duty support because I like to explore the dungeons without feeling rushed, and there might be some really cool things that you might miss out in some dungeons. So that's why I'm gonna try doing duty support for those instances. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I could say with absolute certainty this blade is of Ixali origin. It is the kind used exclusively in beastmen rituals. So that's so tight. Guard over the. Probably not gonna read everything. It's not really an important cutscene, but UPS couple sporting peculiar spectacles. Haha. So you've finally been acquainted with Yida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gudrun counsel them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars from another distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. They may appear outlandish and their exchange baffling, but never once they have given us a cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and Wood Whalers in their work as much as I hope you will in days to come, Helena. Although our known visitor still eludes us, knowing your efforts, we have acquired important diligence with Ixali. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate to have capable adventurers such as you aiding us. Oh, I can't wait to hear the Stormblood. Except for Queasy. What? Oh, it's just okay. Garfield. I mean Galfred. Garfield. Oh my god. Several men shorthand acquire capable shorthand to unfinished duty tasks. Put down as many local Shigoe population as necessary to acquire. Okay. So this is kind of just like some filler things. I feel like I don't think a lot happens until the level 15 quests. So unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot. So boop. I'm level 60, so this is a bit unfair. Oops, I attracted too many. We're just gonna run away because I feel like there's a potential of me griefing for actual new players. So I'm just gonna run away from them and not take them away. Morangan. I got eggs for you. Ah, you must be the adventure standing in for intricate temple of fortune, but that is. Here, take the eggs. You have trouble, and instead, excellent work. I shall have to send over to the Trapper's League immediately. Unless you wonder, the egg sacks are not destined for a dinner table. Members of the Twin Iron Woodwheelers that assist the League by collecting samples, check for signs of sickness. Oh! Shigoe AC is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting disease known as creeping death. Until relatively recently, any here contact guys will literally perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hurian population. Oh, damn! That was a long time ago. With the medicine available, its creeping death is no longer killer it once was. That is true. Sister Harper's League. Under research, your time is we appreciate it. Nice. Surveying the damage. A guard at Gilbert Spire named Montague needs you to help recover surveying. Oh my god. Retreat quest from the Conjurers. Yeah, this is just a bunch of like quests. Although I am reading. There isn't a whole lot to like commentate on. Because it's just to help you level up. Because there's no dungeons until 15. Level 15. So we just gotta do our best here. Yet again, if you're actually like level 7, level 8, level 10, you will be attacked by everything in here, but because I'm so high leveled, nothing's gonna attack me in here. I can just pick up the surveyor's notes and the surveyor's instruments, no problem, and the rope over there. With actual no problem. But yet again, if you are very low leveled or at a low level, probably gonna get attacked. Alright. Sprint's almost back. No, I'm not using mounts, unfortunately, because I don't want to use mounts. So. Alright, let's go back. I forgot our class in Heavensward is Dark Knight. Yikes. It's gonna be fun. And then on Realm Reborn, it's Lancer for the first, like, half, and then Paladin throughout the rest, including the patch content. So we got the thing back. We made it to Gabino's Bower. There's Gabino and Pauline. Pauline. Oh, that's the Conjurer. Hey, I got your stuff back. Oh, but this criminal left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Feel flood at the sign of danger. I see. Well, it's not lost. It appears to manage to complete the surveying assignment. Their records are actually quite detailed. With the issues around the calamity, I thought it would be sent in order to this forge experienced soldiers and pass on to the 12 if you're to survey the troubled times. It was really understand the surroundings. Okay. So what else does she mean? Paulina the Gabinos needs an adventure to call the growing. Oh, we're killing more things. Yeah, meditations. Man, they have a lot of text, man. This is still the annoying beginning part of the game. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really pick up until like maybe 15, because at least you get introduced to a dungeon and more story. But these are kind of just filler, like I keep saying, for the sake of leveling you up and all that fun jazz. We'll just take care of this dude. And then the eggs are over here, or just one of them. Is this, wait, is this the only egg though? I believe there's other spots, but this could be the only place. I'm actually excited to explore like dungeons in full without, you know, having to worry about people, you know, rushing through because of things. So duty support will be nice, because I actually get to explore and get to know things more in depth, because you usually don't get that experience with players, even though it is faster with players, but you know what I mean. And I kind of like the implementation of the duty support. It helps. Okay, meditations. Subkamazome in the Bannock. Ooh, perfect meal. Well, are they like ostrich eggs? The anole eggs? Anole? Anole, I guess. I don't know how they pronounce it. Alright. Oh, they're back at the place. Ooh, the big tree trunk. Is this? No, this is not where the bard is. They're in, like, the East Shroud. The bard guy. Now you talk to. Oh no, it's this. It's the Bannock. Her people. Oh, I didn't know there was a Lev here. What? Oh my god, that's cool. Over. Right off, I got that's a null leg. Here. There you go. And we're back to Galfred. A crisis. Oh, here's more story. Okay, so yeah, there was like a couple filler quests there. Much time. To the southeast here lies the dungeon of Spirit Hole, but all was destroyed due to calamity. Starting to offer the ruins back to the forest. I hear adventure inside. I see we've got Ori. Word heard arrived moments ago. The hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. A shadow. On the other day, I dispatched my quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel Westshroud a bell ago. Time of these can be your coincidence. I feel like Exile has caught one of her plans. I attempt to disrupt the right in the effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. Alright. Maybe I'll in like a separate stream, or maybe in the same stream. Once we reach like complete most of AR, I'll play through the Paladin and Lancer quest lines. Because it does provide a little bit of world building, and it is important to have when you level up and stuff, so. Oh, that's a hunt monster, isn't it? That big thing. The demon looking thing? Yeah, Fornius. I mean, we could definitely take on that thing, but it's kind of scary that you if you are low level and you approach that thing, you will most likely get attacked. So try to avoid those big beasts and whatnot. Because I think I did that once before and I got killed. I died, pretty much. It's terrible. So if you're not at level, don't do it. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Outfit's requests. Another towering shadow menace without attack on the here in the midst of the right. But if I can put 5 remaining counterfeit. Okay, so we're rescuing hostages. You will get attacked by everything here. It's kind of annoying by yourself, because you usually get attacked by everything in here. So, worried wood whaler. 1 on 12's grace? Get out of here. Yeah, we're working on it. Witless wood whaler. Why is he witless? Galfred sent you. I've no longer used your P. Oh my god. I like how they just like walk casually out. It's funny. Oh, for rot wood whaler. Vile fiend, bro, you were literally sitting on the ground doing nothing. You didn't look like your life was in danger. Okay. Oh, there's the hello, conjurer. Get you up. And then the last. Wow, the conjurers were really deep inside. Holy. Nope, not the imp. The conjurer. There's a fate here. Being born of darkness. You must help him. Okay, whatever. It's fine. And then the injured hearer, which will prompt us into another duty. Which is fine. Alright. Save this fella. Oh no, it's that mass being that we saw at the beginning. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Hoo boy. Look at that. We have a golem. We're protecting this here who hasn't left yet, but I guess they're injured. Alright, let's do it. You wanna go, babe? Okay, I do not. Okay, it's fine. Still do not have my things, but it's fine. 119. This guy's easy. True grit. That's the Dark Knight skill. Oh my god, he just breathed on that dude. Oh my god, I have to get out. Play like a actual player DPS. We did it. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. That was kind of funny. Helena just like, who's over there? We sensed their presence. Oh, that's hilarious. No, I'm not doing this fate. There's no reason for me to do this fate. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? I don't know why I'm doing a girl voice. Oh, the power of the echo manifests once again. This is the first time we got introduced to it, actually. And I forgot the explanation behind it. Is this voice? Oh no. Whatever are you? Shh. More birds. That makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate as the befallen emerald moss. Emerald moss! It's like Helena's like, auntie or something. Emerald moss. Oh, that's funny. And as we feared, Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the 12's wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance have created its plunging the land into chaos, just as Louisoix forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast at that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Man, it's so weird. Wow! Seeing Lise like this. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. That's a hint. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. The life of the planet! Sorry, my inner Barrett came out. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Schultz was barely recovered at all. The Gardanians still have the same old problems. I was going to say Garleans. Along with some of the new ones, just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs have gone to invited Ramu, didn't they? You ever think that those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and the 5 years seem like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look. Golly, and that is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from the Lifeman stump. We must hurry. Oh, this was right before they met us. The Warrior of Light. That's crazy. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is the hearer is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the 12th is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, Gridanian sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by the way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can offer to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Aliston. But where are my manners? I am Papa Limo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Yida! Papalimo and I are surveying the 12s together. Pleased to meet you. Yida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are? Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. It's the trick of the light. God, it's like Emmett Selk. Bah, it's just a trick of the light. You are nothing. Oh, this person's might be new actually, and they might be doing it alongside me. That's cool. I hope they have a good adventure. Alright, let's get out of here. We're actually going pretty quick. It's only been an hour and we're already this far, but that's because we don't have to level anything. 12 preserve us. Mass Mage and Dark Mission, so many shrouded mystery. Galfred, yep. You're welcome. Seek out Mion. Okay. Alright, let's make our way back to Mion. We don't have our sprint. Okay, yeah, but it's pretty cool seeing all this things transpire. It's really cool. It's kind of relaxing being in the Shroud again. I remember how cool the Shroud was. And because I started in the Shroud, it's become more of my like home than the other two starting cities, which is not a bad thing, but you know, I wonder if you guys feel that sentiment too, like your starting city is like your city that you feel sentimental with, and the Shroud definitely feels like that for me compared to Ul'dah or Limsa. Even though in lore, Helena is currently living in Ul'dah because she's originally from Ishgard, but because of the Dragon Song War, it's no longer safe for her family to live here, hence why her father and mother moved her out of there. And she pretty much grew up half her life in Ul'dah. But because she wants to help the world and seeing how unfair it is sometimes, she has to go on adventure. She's been with her dad visiting cities and other stuff because her dad's a merchant. And yeah, she pretty much is now on her own, with of course to help support her family. Her mother doesn't really support it, but her father does. And yeah, it's a bit of a backstory. I don't have all the details pointed out, but it's there. It's cool. It's all made their well in the matter of avoiding setting people walking statues. And then you must have suitable for your valiant service. I give you the list accommodations here, arrangements. So we have this unlocks the inn, which we already have. This unlocks guild levels that are pretty much ways to level up if you don't have side quests or things to do. Alright. Inns unlocked. Lev mites are unlocked. Or Lev meats, whatever you want to call it. Bed branch matters. Banning and There's adventure, but what of that time of residence? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it and you spy an ether right in the distance. You make your modulate yourself by saying, okay. Chocobo Wrangler when you arrive. So Blue Branch Gate. You could just go to the ether if you have unlocked everything to make it quicker, faster. instead of walking to the gate, which I think is this one, but I could be wrong. It could be the other one, but you can just go to the ether, go to the blue badger gate. It'll just teleport you there. Boom, you're here, and you're already in the central shroud. There's a lot of like shortcut methods and ways to travel faster as a new player, but they never explain it. And it's really unfortunate that they don't do that. Because I believe the chocobo thing, the porter, is actually pretty helpful in the starting of the game, but most people just walk or sprint. And a lot of people tend to neglect that it's actually a pretty useful method of transportation in the beginning, at least. Even though it costs a little bit of money, and you know, people like having money and whatnot, but at the beginning game where I know you're kind of broke and you don't have a lot of things, but you get gear anyway. You get a bunch of stuff. So you cross a bridge. We crossed the bridge? I guess not. But pretty much there's a lot of ways, and I implore you, if you're a new player, to explore, because there's some really good, cool things that you can find to make your travels much faster, especially in the beginning game. Keitha, oh my god, I remember you. I remember playing with my friends, and I was joking where she's like, damn, she hot, bro. I mean, she's fairly attractive, but you know, it's just funny to me. And that she has the same haircut that Helena has currently right now in Endwalker, which is crazy to me. She honestly does kind of look like Helena. Alright. We pretty much have more filler side quests to do. Heath, the head wrangler, burned by this. See what they can do. Chocobo eggs, the filthy little thief. Kikirn. So you know what to do. Okay. Now we can sprint. I think we'll make it in time. But yeah, wait, where is she? Oh, she's just outside. Oh, she's on this little branch thing that we can climb up. Oh, is it this? Wait, which quest is this? I don't remember. Roseline or Rosalind? I'm guessing Rosalind. I see you broke one of her eggs, and therefore this creature's kicking our nuisance. Or okay. Pretty much screw off, Kikirin. We're gonna kill some of your brethren so you guys don't invade our territory anymore. You know, the standard stuff. Oops, not the Hornet Swarm. Oh god, alright. That's all I need to kill. Now there's just more filler until more important story stuff happens again. Filler / level ups for the common new player. And also just figuring out how this game works. So it does a good job, I say. Even though it's really slow and boring at the start, it does a really great job in teaching you how to play the game, at least, you know. Let's say skip along the heavens, pick a blue trumpet or two. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I tell you why. Fungal menace. Yeah. Remove the blue trumpets. You can get attacked at some of these. This kind of tests how good you are with the with your choice of what's it? I guess controller. Either keyboard or mouse, or actually a controller. Your choice of play, I guess. Play style. I'm on controller, so. And I've been on controller for for quite a while. I don't know. I've never liked it. It just makes my hands uncomfortable. Keyboard and mouse, and I think, and my honest opinion, controller, they have done a really great job in mapping it to this game. Wonderful. We don't see any problem. Okay. Yeah, they've done a really great job mapping it to this game. Message. Oh my god. But yeah, they've done a really good job. Don't do this if you're a new player, because if you jump off and then you attract some enemy, they could probably kill you, so... But if you're high enough level like me, they probably ignore you. But anyway, yeah, they've done a really good job of mapping to controller. And it's really well done, actually, and I enjoy it quite a lot. I don't think I'd ever go to keyboard and mouse, but who knows, maybe one day I'll do it, but I'm not particularly fond of it. So. Man, that player's catching up to me. Wait, what am I doing? Am I killing something? No, I'm just... leather bag. Oh my god. Yeah, the other player who's doing the MSQ, I don't know if they're new, or if they're using an alt account, or if they're doing other stuff. Are they doing the branch thing? I'm curious. They might be. Who knows? They're talking to Rosaline. I'm talking to Rosaline. Oh my god. So he saw something, prepared a letter. Start with Elmar's Bannock, find Bernard, and relate to information. Okay. Delivering letters about the mysterious stranger. Where are we? Okay, we're not too far. I'm surprised there's no music that plays in the shroud. It's really interesting. It's just ambience. And that's actually quite calming. Okay, we'll just cut through here. This is kind of a dangerous thing too. Especially this river. I remember getting beat by those Yarzans in the river, crossing that specific river again. I have a letter. Okay. So they're pretty much telling them, hey, there's something going on. Keep an eye out for suspicious individuals. I don't know if you can climb any of these rocks here. Actually, I see a way. They made kind of a staircase over here. No? Aww. Okay. We're stuck on the river. Oh no. A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Can we climb this? Hey, there we go. There's stairs there. And I'm stuck here. There we go. Who am I giving this missive to? Bernice? Bernice? Bernard. We're giving it to Bernard. I do. I was to be cautious for the strangers. Yeah. Eligar and just past the ether. So they're just on the other side. Pretty much. The other gate. Now there's music playing. That's so weird. Oh, they're at the stables. All right. Excited waffle that's sweating and swearing that he's been attacked by a large winged beast. Okay. We're checking stuff out again. There's just a lot of problems, honestly, and at the start of the game. Just a lot. They're slowly building it up, but it is kind of a drag. So, just a bit of a drag. Attacked by some demonic beast. It's just a vulture, bro. We're gonna get attacked because it's purple. Boom. Oh my god, this thing's literally in the middle of, oh, okay, I was about to say, this quest is literally in the middle of the fade, and I don't wanna... There's so many, like, watchtowers, I realize. 2, and they were defeating... They don't want to bother. A guard wants you to visit the hedge tree. Here, Leonie. Schedule a boat. With the vessel's departure is coming, but there's no sign of her. And gentle reminders. So we're supposed to tell them, hey, get your ass to where you need to be, Leonie. What are you doing? Balar. Balar. Did we get attacked here? I think we might get attacked here. I don't know. What's over here? Oh my god. No, there's that very distinct tree. Hey, Leonie, you need to get going here, dude. Late in arriving. Damn. Oh my god, look at these running around quests. Oh, the classic ARR experience. And I'm like making it as authentic as possible. Suffering. Just suffering. At least I can't wait to get a chocobo. Once I get a chocobo, then I'll start using mounts. But currently, there is no chocobo. And I think you get a chocobo when you join the Grand Company? Right? Somewhere around there, so once that happens, I'll start using mounts. I don't know if I'll fly, but I'll probably just fly anyway. Even though you don't have permission to fly until a certain point in the story / ether currents going forward. Hey, Armel. We're late. Oh my god, salvage cargo. This is just more fetch quests, man. We have to grab this cargo, give it to Keith, bada bing, bada boom. Because freaking cart got attacked or something, yeah. Which means we're gonna get attacked, but you know, what can you do? Alright, what did we fight? A frog, right? Yeah. Big frog. Easy. And we're supposed to deliver this cargo, which is like 2 big boxes. I don't know how your Warrior of Light carries it all the way to Keitha and Ben Branch Meadows, but it's absolutely nuts. Ah, might as well. We would have the ether here, so might as well use it. Might as well use these to our advantage. Yeah, I don't know how the Warrior of Light is able to like put it in there and then carry it all the way over here, especially if you're like a small Lullafil. I know they could be strong, but those two big boxes being carried by just one Lalafell. No way. No way that's happening. Maybe one big box, but maybe if they stack it like on top and then on top and then they're like holding it like this, you know, like I don't know what kind of carry that's called. Like the over the head carry, I guess. So I lost Chocobo egg. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, didn't Kuplo Cop take it or something? Where's this first person? What? Hello? Who am I talking? Oh. Eumond. What kind of name is that? A man who was running off to Tamtara. You say, yeah, that's your culprits. Alright. Leo Dare. Looks like a butler. Goes from quite a racket, so in fact, anything ordinary could describe the pillar. He was Elzen fellow. Twitchy. Okay. Collecting information. And last dude. Person. Is it Bernard? It's Bernard again, dude. So that, aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I see someone coming over as well. I assumed it was Liquid Lodge, but it was with the Chocobos. Ooh. Someone stole a Chocobo egg. Oh no. That's so sad. So sad. So here's the story. The egg was indeed stolen. The question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Damn! Like as you see is the blood of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace the Ishgarians. They have many a man in the homeland will give the arm. As forgive, each must give chase at once. Tamtara, unless I got a mental map, that's the opposite direction. But by the sport, Leon's egg stole the average. I regular hunt the scatter down, take back what he stole. Alright. Thank to you. Are we? No, we're not doing Tamtara. We're just gonna head towards Tamtara. Right. Because we're just trying to get the egg back. And it's so important. He says it's so important. It's such an important egg. You would think if it was such an important egg that he would, you know, put them somewhere more safe or more out of reach. But I guess it's a stable and there's no reason someone would steal something. But like, come on, man, we're past the calamity. There's thievery, banditry, people trying to make a living again, but they can't because calamity messed up their job or something, and they can't get a job, and then everything just falls down, tumbling down upon themselves. So it just sucks. I believe it's above and not actually down there in Tamtara. It's like on top of Tamtara. This is Tamtara too. Holy crap. Oh, it's Kuplo Cop, dude. Or he's protecting the egg, I think. Or he stole... No, he didn't steal the egg. I don't think he stole the egg. He could have stole the egg. Did he steal the egg? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, Kuplo Cop. You're under arrest for stealing Leia's egg. Oh. Spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. Get out of here. What? Who in Halone's bloody fury are you? Oh! Damn, you didn't need to say a bloody fury, man. Oh no, we're being attacked. Alright, you wanna fight, buddy? Kill this guy first. Oh, we have disembowel. Nice. Kill the archer. Kill the other hedge knights. And then we'll focus him. Get out of here. I think we get 2 more? Maybe, no, we'll just reset it. Get out of here. Damn Jen Raimi Blackheart. Jen Remy. Jeremy. Alright, Kuplo Cop. Thank you, Kupo. Yeah, he'll be happy to see the egg again. So. Alright, oh wow. Look at those dynamites. They will probably attack you if, they probably would have attacked me running forward that way. I'm in their field of vision. So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Alright. We got the egg back. You're welcome. Yavas Tia. Here, the gracious egg of all time. Oh, excuse me. What's that noise? Someone's like tilling in my right ear just because I'm in the vicinity of talking to this guy. It's just really cool. That's why the business is called Moogle's Gift Mounts. Punky little bugger. Alright. Oh, is it that big tree? Wow, we're actually... The story actually moves really fast if you don't need to level up things. Actually, you could just... Yeah, it moves really fast if you don't have to level up things. I was expecting to be a, like... Sestasha by like I don't know 5 hours from the start, but what if you have things already? It's just like super quick. If you don't have to do any side content, it's super fast, and I didn't realize that. There's been sightings, Mother Mion. Gods be good. Incorporate the moment you are ready. I am ready. Level 15. This is where it's not there yet. We're almost there. Based on the XIV design, yeah. This is like the first major boss fight. That's not a dungeon. You must act quickly. And then please deliver your signs to the Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in the quiver's hold. Should they need a rise to prepare yourself fully at the man's disposal, you are able bodies he must can muster. So Ixal are up to something. They're messing with like a holy tree, I believe, and that tree is important in the White Mage quest line. So, the Archers Guild. Would it be faster just to run, maybe? Or like teleport there? I mean, I do have pretty decent loading times, so you know, we're gonna try teleporting there. I don't know if that would really save a lot of time, but I feel like it does save like a fraction of like a second. Bulwark Lewin. Man, I haven't been in the Archers Guild in so long. Or any other guild, really. Alright, God's Quiver Bow. I realized God's Quiver Bow might just... I don't think that's their name. Is it? I think it's just a title. Oh, this dude. Yeah, the Guardian Tree. What bow is that? That looks like an Ifrit bow. Yeah, at the Guardian Tree. You gotta go. Let's do it. Make haste. So it is in Ben Branchfield. Just teleport there. Make it a little faster. Just a teensy bit faster. Still no mount, but it's alright. There's a fate there. there's a lot of fates in this area. I wonder if there is just a bunch of new players or just people around here. Because I never see this many fates in like the later areas of expansions and stuff. It's really sad. But I guess there's nothing we could do. Oh wait, we went the wrong way. We're going this way. I was like, oh, it's up the tree. No, it's not. It's beneath the tree. In a little valley. Tree slug! Look at it! Oh my god. It's moving. Where's it going? What? What is it doing? What are you doing? It just like rushed up the river and just like stops. There's another tree slug. Oh, I think it was chasing someone. Hence why it was moving up the river. Yeah, it was probably chasing someone. Which I think is kind of funny. There's like a fate going on here. It's the Ixal again. Unless that's just part of the story. No, the fate is the big ass slug over there. The Ixal are just there for story. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Squawk, attend me, all. To us, this forest, Tinolka, belongs. Who's Tinolka? Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. For from this tree, the great crystal we take, unto Garuda we an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals vanish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk. Throwing a rave, man. First squad left flank, second and third right flank. Moving in. How did I not see them? like moving around. You would think something would be off and them paying attention to their surroundings. Alright, we're ready. The rest form the main host with me. It's time we defend. Mind our excellent guess why weaker men are to be feared. Ooh. May the elementals keep you. Alright, let's do it. These action shots, shaky cam. Squawk. This is the first time you hear Torn from the Heavens. One of my favorite tracks. Alright, the enemy chieftain is mine. Well, I'm here to help. Ooh. Man, I wish I had full thrust. But it's fine. I actually didn't know what to do in this. And I thought we would just like kill everyone. Like we don't focus the boss. I was like killing the other things. Oh hey, what are you guys doing? Healers. We were not killing Quazal who told the Shrieker. We were killing the other things. Wait, someone's healing. I heard healing. Oh, the God's Quiver is healing. Here is mine. Strike down. Blanca? What's a Blanca? That's a Blanca! Casablanca! What the heck? Oh, he's dead. Help me, Galfred! Galfred! My man! Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay, I guess we should help out the others. Oh my god, just kill the last dude, guys. Come on. So you are supposed to kill the other things, but we killed the chieftain and stuff first. Impressive work, adventure. Yeah, God's Quiver Bow is just a title. I thought it was a name of someone. Also, the left flank where the battle yet rages. Here's the Thankard cut. Now what? Oh my god! It's the dude. Come clear. You may bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Is that La Habrea? I don't think that's La Habrea, right? Oh, mournful voice of creation, send me onto this abyss, the mind throughout command on my shine enemy. Is that La Habrea? I don't know. I don't know if it's La Habrea, but they just sent a Void Send. And the Void Send's from the 13th, dude. All the Void Send are from the 13th. So they're just... Oh, they're opening... That's the whole thing of the 13th. They're opening passages to let these guys get in. That's the whole story of the 13th. How did I not realize that? I mean, it's safe to say now that with the Endwalker lore stuff, the 13th is way more important right now. And that's where they get all these demonic beings from. From the 13th. Oh, hey. Fire, too. Ah! Yeet tanking, let's go! Fire. Fire and fire. Why would you use fire too? I guess we might be close enough. Oh, I forgot. The first ice spell you get is like Blizzard 2. And that sucks. Whoa, look at the background. It's crazy. You never really pay attention to these things. Get out of here, Mass Mage. We did it! Easy. Easy level up. By mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians to give them their proper name. It would seem my suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. The whole gang's here. Lena, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixil from the nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So, this is the man who eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that we're what we're up against anyway. Anyway, yeah. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of the mission would scarcely do the justice to your efforts to this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Redan Prey, visit me at the Quiver's Hold. I will see that you receive the thanks that you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Lima are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Excuse me. Why yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning, only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd be best on our way. See you later. What a... Yeah, they're definitely weird. And they're gone. Oh, they had the purple crystal dude! I don't... Was that La Habrea? I don't think that was La Habrea, right? And we're heading back to the Shroud. Excuse me. Just gonna check some things real quick. But we'll be back in a second. Do mind me, I'm just checking messages. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh wow, they're like matching, except the Lawfa has butterfly wings. Which dungeon was that, or trial that gives you the butterfly wings? Or is that a... what's it called? Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. Or is that a... what's it called? Gold Sasa item? Probably. Alright. Okay. Wee. Alright. Let us speak with Lewin. Surprised they didn't call him Robin Hood or something. But I feel like that'd be too lame of a reference, so they have to be original. Lewin's probably a reference to something. I don't know what it is. I'm not that well versed. Class apart, she dominates your heart. So mistaken appraisals, and she's not plainly mistaken. You're not strong for your presence. The elder sales seats here will doubtless be pleased to let a cable of chance to come. Once more, I thank you. Owning your value disaster has been averted. Let's go. And I think we meet Connie Senna?
Elder seats here. My
Yep.
lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
I love Connie Senna.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us.
Oh, she almost said
You
Among
are
Us.
she, are you not?
Sorry.
My name is Con A Senna.
Con A,
And
sorry.
it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call
Con
Gridania
A
home.
Senna.
Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Oh, fake horse
This
chiffon.
gift I present to you
I'm
as
sorry.
a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Is it the Manoa mask, right? This is where you get it, Gridania. I don't know what the other cities give you.
This is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life.
That must be an awkward
I should be
position.
most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
You think she'd be like, rise up,
Oh,
people.
such a great honor.
To see you on that most
Sorry.
joyous of days. Till then,
That voice acting was so funny to me.
may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of you. Oh, that's so funny. That was the funniest lines delivered. Oh my god. Of course you don't. You're not for the Forestborn, which is rather the point. I think you are worthy. She's a little jealous that. Oh no, Mother Mion gives us the mask, and we have to wear the mask to the ceremony. Leah Alia Poe. Are they right? Are they related? The Alia Poes? Like Chloe and Zloe and I never really delved into that. I wonder if they are related. Because I have seen those names around. So it's definitely interesting. Anyway. What? Wait, what did I say? Hold on. It's Mother's Day today, but appreciate your mommy and gaming girls. Moonlight Kisses having a girls of gaming Fae female character theme tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Location in Crystal Goblin Zalera, Ward 7, Plot 5, 50 million gil giveaway / Peach plushie doll in real life giveaway. Discord. Oh my god. I'm gonna screenshot this because like it's just so funny today. I'm gonna share it with my friends later, but to bake the pie, you're full of surprises. You tell me you're one of the warriors fly back from the half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. Doubtless you already know. Gridless is the age-old ceremony strengthened bond between man and elemental. Serves as a conduit to bridge between the people and the guardians of 12 Woods. Suffice to say, is no responsibility or the settlement history of the first Forestborn. Chosen for the role. Oh, really? which you have the other amount of honor being accorded to you for the past. You had the ceremony is presently kept in Timber Master Beaten. Well, the carpenter skill after that and return for further instructions. Okay. I forgot his name was Beating, and it's really funny. Whoa. Look at all these people just hovering around the aetheryte. What's that person doing in the corner? What are they doing? I remember yesterday when I was doing roulettes, I was in a 90 dungeon and I was healing, and there was a red mage who just stood in the corner the whole time, and I'm like, I can't heal you from that distance, man. With my AoE heals, I can't heal you. So if you like die, I can't really do anything about it. Of course, I might send some, like, you know, single target spells towards you, but even then, if I'm out of range, that's not my fault. I don't want to take responsibility. Okay, maybe I'll take a little responsibility, move a little closer so just I can hear each of them, but still, man, it was not easy to heal that person. So you got lumber rendered by the Guardian solely for use in other words, prices some other bits you handle. Yeah. I believe this is the thingy. So let's go to Greenless and listen to what they have to say. What name? Estain. No. Be sure to wear your mask. May not recognize you. Okay. So you do have to put on the mask. I don't think it's actually in my inventory. It is not. So what we have to do really quick is we're heading there anyway, I think. Yeah, we're heading there anyway. You gotta, if you've already done this, you gotta talk to the Calamity Salvager. I believe it's quest rewards 1. Excuse me. And you just gotta get the Manoa mask, I think. Go to your armory chest and slap that on. Yep. That's all you gotta do. Please follow me. Alright, so we're pretty much gonna keep on the mask for this cutscene because canonically we're wearing it, so I believe this is voiced, so gives me a little bit of an easier time.
Look. The Elder Cecia.
Cecia.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah. Oh, they're here too. Kuplo Cop. Oh my god. They're here too. Man, I want to play Honkai Star Rail. I've been getting into that game, but I know I have to stream today. And I can't abandon that. I mean, I could have delayed it, but
She find favor with the elementals.
Mondays and Tuesdays are not good days for me to stream, so I could do Monday, but like no one's gonna watch a stream on Monday. Let's be realistic here. Huh? I'm glowing.
This radiance.
Okay, no need to compliment Helena. I know she's beautiful. Oh,
Could it be a crystal of light?
oh yeah. We have 2 of
Tell
them
me
actually.
true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare.
You know, I thought this whole explanation...
Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
would be important later. Like, we would fight like a spectral thing, which I guess...
Holding you,
kind of?
by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them.
kind of happened in Shadowbringers.
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose.
With Elidibus.
Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time.
And him using the crystal tower to summon
No
spectral
one can say for
warriors of light.
what the future will bring. It is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh no, you got me triggered. Oh yeah, don't I pass out after this? Like your warrior of light passes out after this. This is like the first like big one that really knocked our socks off. Oh yeah, because this is like a memory way back 5 years ago with the fall of Dalamud. Yeah. And on the fields of Carteneau with Raubon, Merylib, and Kane Senna.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Damn.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
I always make fun of the division being called
The yellow
barracudas.
serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers
Oh,
risk
you see the
life
figure
and
in the
limb
background
for our
there.
cause. We must not fail them.
Is it getting dark already? My face is a little hard to see. I know this will be better if I turn on my light. Not my professional streamer light, though. No, yeah, you can see me a little bit better now. I'll probably just leave it on.
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
Who was screaming like that?
Forward!
Is this what really commanders do during a battle? I think that is what they do, because they need their knowledge and strategy
We are being watched.
to coordinate efforts with everyone. I guess that's realistic. See, I'm too used to like Fire Emblem, where you send your main commander and lord in battle, and somehow they survive in every instance.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Yeah, they're dead, dude. Why did he need to kneel down? He could have just been like this, standing up.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Jackus Ryder?
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Mad Snake!
Snake! What if that's a reference to Metal Gear, actually?
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
Oh man,
What of our own?
they're dead.
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
Is that Liam O'Brien?
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
I know. Wait,
Yes, my lady.
no. I was to say Thancred's voiced by Liam, but it's
General,
Taliesin.
we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
Taliesin Jaffe.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
Oh, I should replay through the storyline.
Adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Damn, this poor guy is gonna run on the battlefield. He's like, hey guys, we need to retreat. Dude, he's gonna die at
The outcome of
Deluge.
this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oh, Bahamut already got out? Bruh. Didn't even show that. Look how the figure's just standing in the distance, like we wouldn't notice them.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Sena, is that John Cena's sister? No, that is not John Cena's sister. I mean, Khan A Sena. Now, is that La Habrea? And who's the other dude? That's La Habrea. There's no way that's not La Habrea. I feel like I need to replay like some of the raids in full. Especially the current Endwalker raids. Because like I don't remember the story of it. Because they're so like split apart. Ah, look who's back from the land of the living. Hello. I'm awake. I'm not dead. Excuse me. She's saying I'm fat. I'm just kidding. You know what? Would they say something different for Lalafell? That's my question, because they're like tiny. So would it be like, man, you are light as a feather, if you're a Lalafell, if you're playing Lalafell? That'd be really funny. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to Connie. We're fine. Connie. Sorry, not Connie. 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 Con A Cena. Cena. It is not John Cena. Alright. We are going to the Conjurers Guild. Today, I at least want to make it to the first dungeon, I think. At least make it to the first dungeon today. We could go a little more, but I at least want to make it to the first dungeon. But we'll go at a pace that won't tire me out too fast. I mean, these are just supposed to be chill streams anyway. So this is when we get introduced to the other city-states. And we travel to the other city-states. And then we have to do a bunch of stuff. I'm still wearing the mask. I should take that off. Whoops. Countless souls and countless dark have followed. But the line of people still bear the wounds of devastation. They will be closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. The dawn, battle card to know. Emissary of the recent ceremony. I'll make you my envoy and hear the bearer of our allies. Your dedication to the ground rouses fond memories in me, and I choose no other. Really help me do the favor. Humbly, I thank you. Nor our limbs are close one to another. If you're not, I have no intention to do mine newly in weeks to my land. So they say weeks to travel between these city-states. So your perception of travel in Eorzea, and then even your perception of travel between Eorzea and Othard and Stormblood, is just really baffling to me, because like how much time has actually passed between certain events, and this is where Stormblood kind of falls a little bit. You know, it's I think it's a better expansion than Heaven's Ward in my opinion, but Stormblood, the pacing and how much time has passed between certain events is really hard to ascertain. So that's where it kind of falls for me. So the Chi, 11 better times. Such as the potential you show. No doubt your word of faith in you, Helena. By the power vested in me, I bid you a journey forth in the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. Discover your destiny. Alright, let's first take off the damn mask. There we go. We could probably discard it from our thing now, actually, because we don't really need it anymore. I mean, if you want to keep it for glamour purposes, then go ahead. I mean, it's still in the thing, so. Alright, speak to Mion, and then we should be riding the airship for the first time, which I don't think I really need to, but you know, it's cool. This is actually your best way to get between the city-states easily by actually using the airship travel. It's actually cheaper too if you want to save a buck instead of, you know, teleporting. So beginning game yet again, they provide you cheapish ways to travel without spending your entire fortune that you've been earning. But even then, you should have a decent amount of money. Yes, I did. She gave me permission to travel. The patrons. Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine the adventure to president, and that, my girl, is some compliment. But I'm flattered. You're enough today. I don't want to take which Aor is a big old place. Not enough airship pets you could really broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. That's the region's. Don't be fun and games. Each nation shares its. Yep. All the nations have problems. I don't know what will. Alright, airship travel, baby. There's a lot of story happening here. 15 is like a milestone in this game in terms of story. So, let us board this airship. We get to see a cutscene. It wasn't nighttime or raining, and now it's daytime. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Lumensa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Is there like an intercom system? Oh, you're so happy, what? She's like, yeah! I got to go to other cities! Screw this place! And we are off. It's kind of dangerous though. Especially like those don't fold up. Like those the landing gear, I guess. Oh look, it's all the friends that you've met so far. But like the connection. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. Walk in the light of the crystal. But yeah, that landing gear, like if it had a rough like turbulence, someone could just fall off. So I'm surprised it doesn't like fold up into the thing itself. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about this cutscene. Oh no, I think it's gotta be loud. Just because it's the introduction to the Garleans. Oh my god, the quality looks so bad. Like it's kind of like grainy. Oh, Gaius.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would...
Oh, right, because Midgard Somner.
Or so we believe.
Midgard Somner came in and fucked it up.
A host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high.
Yeah, they lost their airship.
Invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
I forgot about that. I forgot about this cutscene. But it's nice to lay down some foundation. I mean, that's a pretty cool cutscene anyway.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Gaius, my man.
destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance. We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Oh, I forgot. Nero hasn't defected yet. That's him right there. Oh, Ultima! Man, they really showed it really early.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
This is near Mordona, right? Or is this... It said... Oh wait, the Castrium Orions, right? So this is in... Thanalan.
Is Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Wait, that does not sound like Nero at all, dude. In the current prediction of Nero, it does not sound like him.
My lord!
I kind of like this old Nero's voice, actually.
Please call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
I kind of like this Nero voice better if they didn't change it. Othard!
Alamigo, my lord.
Oh my god, that's so cool. They mentioned it.
Codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
It's all been set already, dude.
Denial cannot change your fate.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I assure you, Frumentarian sees all.
So we have a Ala Megan resistance fighter here who got caught. Slayed on the spot. And then the other guy's from Othar. Damn.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
At once, my lord.
They already mentioned the countries that they've conquered already.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
So he's talking about Sid, I'm pretty sure. And I do not like this version of Sid in this game. I don't think I like a lot of the versions of Sid in the Final Fantasies. Oh, we're in Limsa. I already heard the music kicking in. Ah, it's so cool seeing all these like little tidbits of info that you wouldn't, you know, blink an eye over. That you would just wash over. Oh, that's so cool, man. That is so cool. They mentioned Othar, they mentioned Alamigo. Man, that's... Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. I just like those sort of things. Oops. They're already dropping hints and foundation, so it's nuts that they did this. Holy moly. Bulwark Hall. And yes, you can. I think. Can you pick up other classes now? I think you can. If once you reach the other destinations, you can definitely explore the city afterwards and just pick up whatever you really want. Alright, let's talk to Merylwib.
Enter.
Alright, cool.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa.
Oh god, that's so hard to
Commander of the
pronounce.
Now, news from the Black Shroud.
Well, you see. And that's it. That's the news. Oh, a memorial service to honor the fallen. Surprised they didn't just keep voicing this, but 7 houses. It's already been 5 years. 5 years since the Grand Empire saw rest. Okay. Imperial threat. The city-states formed the grand companies and forged their alliance anew. Realm Reborn was not content to wager on all the simple concepts of March. It had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nile von Darnus, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cardinal Flats and we met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like at the battle card. No one have seen full many. Okay, but though we have no quarter, we spared not once effort. Follow from inside the came the winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamers went on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our armies fared little better. 'Twas the whole world was burning. Words cannot. Yep. A few among us were spared. Yes, I had to say among us. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. While I ran, then the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. When Archon's saw was still where he doubtless shed some light on, unless he wanted for some days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from devastation, the beastmen called forth their damn primals to torment us anew. Yep, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak on the not only beastmen, but I imagine the Empire has forsaken its claim into Eorzea. She'll crowd out our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none can save us save ourselves. The duty of every soul who survived the calamity work together for the good of Eorzea, and the memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I sent Khan A. Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Oh, that's nice. Well, I feel like you should anyway, because what if you just dismiss it and then she just gets pissy because you didn't attend a memorial service for those who died on the Battle of Cartno? I feel like that'd just be disrespectful. Not to like the people in Gridania, but the people who lost their lives. Excuse my reply. Travel to Uldal next. Pray you give my regards to General Raban. I want to tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the tables, a private jest, and I'm one in poor taste, but I would tell you all the same. Farewell. The Navigator, they did that last. The thing. Okay, airship landing. So we came from the elevator. Over here. Airship landing, not the drowning wench. And then we talk to this guy, and then we'll fly away again. From Limsa to Uldal, where Helena lives currently in the story, where she would go back home to. Until Heaven's Ward, where things get a little cleaned up. And our family has gained status once again in the city-state of the Holy See of Ishgard. We have like a personal taxi, honestly, with this dude who's just been standing around. Hey, Ulda. The steps of now, the I was gonna say the balls of Thal. Because in the raid, in the Myths of the Realm raid at Gallia, it's so funny. People are always joking about that. Alright. To the landing area. Speak to the guards. Fame General, receive the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustings strips. Oh, that's... What is this? What's this a dungeon for? Oh, it's for Pagalthon? Damn. Wasn't expecting that. Where are we going? Or we're going over here. Nana homie. Nana homie's my homie. Let's go, Nana homie. Husting strips. Alright. There's Genlins, the purveyor of the Paladin questline, which he's kind of whack, but it's whatever, dude. Oh, my head's itchy. Sorry. Gotta itch my Bartholomew, and then the other Bartholomew. They're twins, I think. One has golden hair, the other one has silky white silver hair. All right. Do 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 do.
A guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
Damn. That's messed up, bro, Bong.
Against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixalan. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rawan al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Nope. And then it's not going to be voiced. Cartano, I remember bloody Cartano. You know what happened to the Guardians. Oh, it's that woman. She was important in the betrayal of the Sultanate or whatever Lilorito or whatever was planning, or Ilberd was planning, or whatever, whoever was planning. I recognize her. There's some characters I just don't remember, but led by the latest Solus Sauce Valgus. Maybe I should be paying attention to this. Yeah, Alain Royale. Royale? The 14th Imperial Region is still entrenched within our borders. Legate is Gaius van Belsar. Missions of Conquest. We are a realm divided, not a realm reborn. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Royans and their army will not let it go unnoticed. Bloody primals. We must now unite once more, and that it's much clear. Kane will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people that our brothers and sisters fought and died for. And he will sign our letter, or our missive. Shall I find the Sultana and the Syndicate? I'll speak with her grace myself. Right, Alrabon's from Alamigo. I forgot about that. Airship's not accessible. They're not that useful though. My lady of I trust you stay in the Sultan has been pleasant now. If you don't mind, do you perhaps have pleasant? Oh yes, okay, so now we're finally getting to the first dungeon. Exciting. I don't have Dune Spike until level 40. Ah. But playing Paladin will definitely make this all quicker. Although, oh god, the we could just teleport there, honestly. Pretend we took an airship. I mean, we would just teleport there anyway if we don't want to take the airship. But yeah, Stormblood. I play as a dancer and a samurai. Dancer on the Alamigo side, and then samurai on the Uthard side. Because they did that duo classes thing and whatever. Work? Oh, the Drowning Wench, so Elf Castle. So that'll be interesting to do. Although the Warrior of Light in the trailer for Shadowbringer stayed as samurai once he became samurai, I think. He played samurai canonically in the later parts. But I could definitely just switch back and forth just because for the sake of it. Oh, sorry. There's a bunch of Dragoons here. What? Dragoons and Lancers. What the fuck? Hi, I'm Baderon. Who's asking? Just really wanted to, we did it! We completed part 1! Oh my. Really? How many parts? Oh, there's only like 6 parts. Wow. Okay. Oh, I can name the streams after these parts, honestly. But we'll do, oh wow, everything's here. Okay, we'll continue part 2. Realm Reborn. Yeah. I didn't know they were split into parts. That's crazy. Limits of turn to 3 city-states. Realm Adventure Chance, Heading Signs at Dawn, and an invitation of base operation Making Sands. Okay. Well, might as well continue it. We made it past Realm Reborn New Game Plus Part 1. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's just keep going. I didn't know it would end there already for part 1. Alright, so part 2. It's probably pirates. So let's come straight to the point. Word has suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Sastasha Seagrot, and I need trustworthy to know who they are and what they're up to. Doesn't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't for so long for the fishbacks, pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Battle, I'd be happy to elaborate. Oh, this dude. I don't even remember this. Well, if I ain't the Chief Yellow Dragon himself, to what I was there, Commodore Reiner. Now, the fact I was informed that I requested an adventure to assist in my investigating. Okay. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of unfamiliar vessels off the coast of Aleport. After a squad of my own completed a routine patrol of the region, Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little save that a family of Kurls have been taken up and arrested. Nothing to question us in short. And we soon search Sastasha again. But with its Hagen testing our defenses lay unlikely to assign it line stretch us thin. Thus, so we're investigating the Seagrot. Which is the first dungeon of the entire game. Which is exciting, honestly. See, we already made it to our first dungeon. So that's cool. And before the first dungeon, they do have a tutorial part. If you do that tutorial part, you pretty much get the gear that I'm wearing right now. Included the hands, the body, the legs, and the feet. No helmet though, so you just have to get that on your own. But it's pretty good beginning gear to help you carry through the first like few dungeons, and you don't have to roll for loot in the dungeons and feel like you're missing stuff. So yeah, and they even tell you visit the Hall of the Novice, which will pretty much give you a tutorial of everything. So you know, what if we do it again? What if we do the tutorial? Although I do think it's going to be quite boring, personally. It's an optional thing, but... Oh no, it does lead you to it. The quest says, hey, here's the tutorial on learning how basic mechanics and stuff work of your job role, either DPS, healer, or tank. So if you want to learn, I advise you for any new players to at least try out their role that they're currently playing as. So like if you're playing as a DPS, if you're playing as a healer, if you're playing as a tank, because it does have some fundamentals that you should probably know as you go on. I personally don't need it because I actually didn't even do it because I didn't even know you could do it. And we just hopped right into the first dungeon with no experience, my friends and I. And we just learned from the tutorials of, you know, a hand-spoken word of our friend who's been playing for quite a while. He's been playing this game for years now, so... I don't know, I think he did a pretty good job teaching us certain things. So when we weren't playing together, and doing other side content and meeting with other people and whatnot, oh! What? It's these guys! All these guys are dead except Edda. Except Edda kind of died too. Yeah, oh my god. I didn't even notice this, dude. Who are these guys? Oh, this is cool. I didn't even notice these dudes. Huh, interesting. There are actually adventures out here. Damn. So it's a bard, I think a black mage, white mage, and gladiator, or paladin. Interesting. That's cool, though. Oh, kidnappings, damn. Duty support unlocked. It says Tasha now accessible, and also duty finder. Oh, what is this? This wasn't when I started playing the game. Oh, that's cool that because duty support was introduced. Duty calls to dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs that like to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking. Conquering dungeons not only time-honored traditional adventures, but is also to progress the main scenario and test your prowess at a given time and environment. Intimidated if you're not, dear adventurer, with little guidance, you shall be in dungeons and combats in no time. 2 ways to adventure. You may challenge a dungeon via 2 different methods: by calling upon the support of trusty NPCs, or by pooling your talent with other players. Be the best friend or first acquaintance. No matter how you form your party, the trials you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome on one's own. By choosing duty support, you are selecting an entrance to any applicable dungeon. You will summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support your party. Just don't forget that once you're rich and famous, yes? You support continue after choosing to challenge the dungeon. Do party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you, and that's left is to search for duty annually, battling monsters in no time. They say a burden shared is a burden half. With Duty Finder, you can split that burden amongst a team of players who smaller with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such team as yourself. The Duty Finder's matching system will automatically group players according to chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balance and a very co-op experience for all. Although some people are not that friendly sometimes, so I mean that is with the world. Either you gamble it with just a normal experience, a great experience, or a bad experience. But typically, people in this game are pretty nice. There are still outliers and whatnot, so choose how you want to play. There's nothing wrong with going to a duty support, and there's nothing wrong with doing it the traditional way and partying up with other players. Once you have been matched with party, you'll be notified of bracing sound. It's time for battle hand. Simply select commence, and you remember the adventure is always advantage of full and various strengths in your group possess by communicating respectfully and often. Respectfully, yes. Thank you for saying communicating respectfully and often. Not really often, but you know, if you got questions for people, I'm sure they will answer them for you. But sometimes they don't want to answer, so it's okay. As your journey, more and more dungeons will be available until you find yourself a master of sea of tribulations to overcome. But don't let that deter you. Challenging your favorite duties again. Simply up a duty support. Play through dungeons to what you clear, or use the defined duties. No matter what you're craving, you're going to find an adventure to satisfy. Need a refresher? You may access heroes. A true adventure don't be needed, as I understand what I must do. It's kind of a binding contract there. With I understand what I need to do, so it's really interesting. So anyway, let's do the first dungeon because it's. Oh, there's a party of other players. That's interesting. No, we're just gonna do NPCs because I want to explore. All right, we're gonna watch the cutscenes too, man. I turned that off. I turned the skip cutscenes part. So, Stasha Seagrass. What an experience. It's so fun doing it for the first time, but then it kind of gets like afterwards because it's like the first dungeon and no one really wants to do it again. It's probably the most played dungeon in this game just for the sake of it being the first dungeon. Look at these adventurers. Look at them. Look at the white mage. Yeah, my portrait isn't set because, and that's fine. I don't need to set my portrait anyway. I'm gonna try to make the Marauder. Collect more ads. I'm just gonna keep, it's kind of far. I don't want to be too far away from them. Okay. So this dungeon's pretty easy. All you have to really do is oops. You don't really need to do this, but it helps later on. Oops. Come on, Marauder, what are you doing? There we go. Likes his seas blue, so there's a color there that you would typically just do pretty much. And if you remember that color, it helps with choosing the puzzle later on. Actually, I want to read the whole thing. Yeah, Captain likes his sea blue. So it pretty much tells you what coral to pick later on, but you probably won't understand until later if you haven't played this before. Damn, what an interesting place, dude. See if we can group a little bit more. Just to make it a little faster. Even though I don't have AoE potential. But the standard in most dungeons is usually two groups of enemies. With the amount of mitigation the tank has and the amount of healing the healer can do. I know I'm kind of like also saying certain things to help new players, but even but I'm like, this is a retrospective, so I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just funny. I don't know. I like being helpful, even though I'm saying spoilers all the time in these streams. But you never know. Someone might see this game and be like, "Hey, this game looks interesting. I'll give it a try," and it might, you know, let them try it out. There's a free trial and everything. So, yeah. All right, secret. Oh, this big room. You don't really need to fight the clams, but they're gonna fight the clams. Actually, I'm not gonna fight the clam unless it aggro's on me. Oh my god, they aggroed it, bruh! Damn NPCs. There we go. Pick that up. We'll pick this up. Oh, and we'll pick that up. Ah! I may have collected too much. Kind of a slow grind. But it's still pretty cool. Yeah, you'll just be hearing this music again and again until we get to like a boss. It's crazy. Simple first dungeon, nothing too complicated. I mean, if it's the first dungeon, you're still kind of learning the controls, so I don't really blame it being way too easy. That's a good thing. Oh, they want to go fight it. They always do. I'll close. Thank you. What? He's using AoE? Never in my life have I ever seen an NPC do that. Even in Trust, Thanker doesn't use freaking AoEs, dude. What the hell? Never in my life. This eager marauder. I'm pretty sure this guy has never worn those clothes, like the eager conjurer. I'm pretty sure he had a different look to him when duty support first came out, sort of deal. So it's interesting. I'm vulnerable. Alright, and one last little bout. Oh, God damn it. Kill the clam! Okay, so to figure out this puzzle from that other thing, you just do blue coral because it said blue. And I'll open up a switch on the wall. But then a curl will come out and attack you. Which is your first boss. I believe this boss is stunnable. Stuns become kind of useless later on. Just to save a little more time doing deeps. Back out. Yeah, doesn't really feel much of a difference to Stasha, retrospectively. It's still the first dungeon. Still nice to play. Well, I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but it's the beginner experience, you know. You gotta put some respect for them. Although there is a lot of places to explore in here. Can't go that way for some reason. Oh, it's already the next boss already, dude. I guess that was more of a mini boss. Because bosses usually have that line over there, that glowing purple thingy. So it wasn't really a boss, but it still feels like a boss though. All right, Captain Madison. Nothing else really in this room. It's just them. Just a bunch of supplies they've probably been pilfering. He has his little pet parrot just watching. Me loyal pups, come closer. Where are my men? Where are me maidens? Captain is strong. I can't wait to be not Marauder, Paladin and stuff, so I can at least do these pulls without it being crap. I actually want to explore this place, man, because no one really explores this place, and it's really interesting to see some of this. We'll bring these guys. I don't think there's anything too interesting, but you know, curiosity. I'm gonna focus this dude. And I never got to explore these older dungeons because people rush through them, other players. Which is a bit sad. But I mean, people are just here to level up or replay dungeons and whatnot. Or help new players, which is what the roulettes are for. Rowers' quarters. Yeah, just more random crap. Oh wow, you can actually avoid most of those people. What's over here? Yeah, it looks like just more don't... Ah, you engage them. I was gonna say, don't engage them. Back in the day, though, these guys actually gave EXP. So... But these days, they just give gil. All the XP are just from bosses. Which kind of sucks. Because I wish they give EXP still. Anyone in here? Oh, there is a treasure in here. There's nothing really interesting there. I'm not going to fight everything. Because I feel like that's just a lot of time. Whoa! She's not even a violent NPC. Actually, let's get this guy. And we'll also grab these guys. And we'll also grab these guys. He can handle it. I hope. Yeah, he popped Rampart. It's fine. NPC's good. Let's kill the dog first. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Handled it like a champ. Just gonna pick up the key. Yo, he has an infinite berserk, bro. It's unfair. He's gonna... Actually, what's over here? Whoa, what's... Have you been over here? Oh, what is this place over here? Don't engage them. Just another... Oh! What? What is this? Is someone getting beat up over here? What is they're just fighting each other. What? I was just curious what was going on, but are these guys just drunk? Where's that conjurer? Oh, it's this guy. Stop healing them. Were they just drunk? Who's healing? Stop healing. Were they just drunk and just started fighting? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's hilarious, actually. They just started fighting each other. That's so funny. What a bunch of crazy people. Man, it's getting hot in my room now. Oh, what? Key to the hole. What's in the hole? Hold up. What's in here? Is this the illegal slave trade? I see people in here. Is that Lullafels? They kidnapped Lullafels. That's crazy. Hold up. I want to get in here. Yeah, these are just maidens. Oh man. We freed them though. I wish there was like a interesting like, yeah, they could have like a bunch of like deckhands quarters. Yeah, we just rescued a bunch of people. Hey, that maid over there, or that, you know, maid hand over there just standing there. That's really cool, actually. See, this is the stuff you would miss. And more. What is this like? Oh, it's the captain's quarters. More maidens. We just came in here and barged in. And they don't look concerned at all. Except maybe the Miko. I swear I'm not one of them. I swear my... What? Wait, what did she say? Wait, what did she say? Say that again. Oh my god. Hold on. Did she say something when we walked in? No. What did she say? Ah. Damn it. She didn't say it again. What a shame. She said something. But it's really cool seeing these like other rooms. I'm sure I did explore it with my friends a long time ago, but we just didn't pay no mind to it. Like the other like rooms and stuff. Oh my god, it's Madison again. I'm gonna LB this right away. I'm sure we'll get it back. It seems like it's already building back, yeah. And those dogs are gonna come out. Who's doing 1 damage? What? Who is doing 1 damage? I wanna know. Someone is doing 1 damage. Might be their auto attack. But who's auto? It's the Marauder, right? My man, why are you doing 1 damage? Oh, what if it's me? What if I'm doing 1 damage? Yeah, someone's doing just 1 damage. I mean, it does stack up over time, but was there anything in the dog cage? Hold up. No. Where's this artificial light coming from? Is there actually a hole? No, there isn't. Where is this, like, weird light coming from? There's no, like... No, man, I don't mean to... Wait, is there... Ah, fuck. I can't see. There's no light over there. Where is this artificial blue light coming from? What? Whatever. Oh, wow. I didn't even know this was open to the sea. I'll pick this guy up too. We'll probably stop there, because even if you try to pull this whole room, it's not a good idea, even as normal players, because it just sucks. There's not enough mitigation, trust me. Tanks will only have Rampart and Reprisal. And healers don't have any insta-heal, so they're just constantly casting their heals again and again. So this is a difficult room. You can try pulling the whole room, but I don't recommend it. I've seen people who tried. Like tanks who tried, but either the healer wasn't paying attention, or like they just didn't have enough stuff. I'm gonna go this way. What's over here? Pick up this group too. Oh, you can't even go over here. I thought you could like go out here. I kind of hate though in the early dungeons there isn't specific dungeon music, which sucks in my opinion. Because some of the dungeon tracks later on are just really good, and it sucks in ARR. Most of it is just quiet ambience. I guess that's the thing I can add about the ARR stuff. There's not a lot of music to them, except for the same tracks again and again. Or just silence, just like this. I didn't even know this peeked out. Where's this looking out to? There's like pirate ships? Yeah, we would see this in like the... If we went out to Limsa. I wonder if I could see that actually. I want to see if I could find out where... we're just gonna fight these guys. Why not? I want to see if we can actually see Sistasha if we like left the dungeon in the overworld. I want to see if we can see that. Like where would it's to the wait. We would be facing northeast. Wait. If that's southwest, yeah, wait. We'd be facing east, pretty much. Looking eastwards in. So I wonder if we could do that. Ooh. Oh, our first boss was a Sahagin. That's crazy. Like the first like dungeon boss. It's on natural rules, which is really interesting. The Sultana's Lap. Den to Orcatooth. Yeah, we're facing eastwards, or yeah. So I wonder if we could see this in Overworld, like just a little snippet. Oh, I forgot you could dive in certain parts of Limsa too. What is the mechanic for this? Do we just like... Ah, so you would do that. But it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I think it'd be funny. To do the actual mechanics. I mean, it's not a hard fight. Like, usually you just skip mechanics because everyone's just too strong. Yeah, see, you would just skip mechanics anyway. Even though I tried to do it. It's just not worth the time. Yeah, I want to see if I can find the sea grot. So where do we come from? The entrance is like towards the east. Okay. Actually, I don't need any of this. I don't know why I'm picking it up. Yeah, I want to see. We're actually gonna fly. And we're actually gonna see if we can see, like... It should be like over here then. Logically. I don't think it exists. Though, is the thing. Even if you like... No, I don't think it does. No, it'll be like over here, I think. The sea grot, like over here. Unless that map is wrong. Which it could very well be. Because not everything's accurate. But I don't know, I just think it'd be an interesting tidbit if we could actually see the sea grot from like out in the ocean over here. But I don't think that's the case. Because this is all like Sahagin territory. I think it's probably over there. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to see if it was a thing. All right. Actually, I'm gonna look where we are on the MSQ thing, real quick. So this is part 1, level 1 to 15. The quest chain. It's probably pirates. Okay. I do want to end it at like maybe 8 because it is starting to get hot in here. We'll try to go as far as we can. Yeah, I was just checking if it was a thing. Because that would have been cool. Actually, wait, I'm going to check something real quick. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. So back to the aft castle. I'm probably just going to keep this look for now. Even in like regular raids and stuff. Oh, I completely went the wrong way. I'm so used to teleporting here and going over here to the free company that I completely forgot that you don't have to do that when we're doing this. And we could just head over to where we need to go. Actually, it got quite far. I mean, we did reach the first dungeon, like I said I wanted to do. So. I am. Dolores Bear? What? I know that's like a Rogadin naming convention, but like it's just an interesting name. I mean, that's where you gotta start. You gotta start small and work your way up. Get some renown. Yeah, that's cool. Party finder. Oh. Yes, let's make a party finder for Sastasha. Okay, we'll just accept the next quest. It's not that I'm Bouncy Bear. I've seen that guy around. But I think I will end it off here, actually. Not because I don't want to play more, but it's getting hot in my room and I don't want to suffer in this now becoming summer heat. So, I'll probably be back next Saturday. Or it's not Saturday, Sunday. Maybe Saturday, depending. But I'll try to keep it consistently every week. So, with this whole retrospective, it's kind of been fun. So, and I've been noticing a lot of things that I've just been speaking about. So, I'll probably end this stream today. So, appreciate you guys coming out. I'm looking forward to do more. So, I guess without further ado, I'm kind of getting hungry too. So, yeah. Oof. Okay, so yeah, that'll probably end it for today. If you enjoy this content, leave a like, and if you want to see more of this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification, like every YouTuber says, because it's important and it is important. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time on the next stream of the replay through retrospective of Final Fantasy XIV. And with that, I bid you guys farewell. Bye bye, and have a good night. Peace out.